What is up, YouTube? It's a very interesting day. I'm in Delhi, and today I'm headed to a cafe to do a meetup. So let me tell you what a meetup really is. It's just a bunch of like-minded people getting together and saying hi to one another. It's literally that. It's an attempt to build a community. It's free of cost. Well, not technically. There's a cover charge, so that's fully redeemable against a beverage or something. But from my perspective, this is not an event that makes me money at all. But the point is to give opportunity to the community to come together and to just connect, because company maketh man. And the better your community is, the more you can level up in life. Let me tell you how exhausted we've been running lately, because I had a mindset session in Mumbai, which was a tremendous success, by the way. I'm sure you all saw my Mumbai vlog. And now I flew back to Dehradun, and the very next day we drove to Delhi. So today is the meetup, right? But we arrived yesterday and it was quite a full day, man. It was all over the place because we reached here. Then I did a collab video with this fashion content creator. Then I headed out for dinner. Then I came back, read my 10 pages. Poor Charlie's almanac. I think it's called an almanac. Maybe I'm wrong. And then I did my push-ups before heading to the airport at 2 in the morning to pick up my sister, who flew from Houston. Quite a long day. And actually, when we came back, we're all chatting, we're all connecting. She's telling us stuff, we're telling her stuff. And I slept at around 3:30 or 4 in the morning and woke up at 6 for a workout. So definitely not healthy, not sustainable, but I needed to do it because my non-negotiables needed to be executed. That said, no regrets at all, because this just tells you deep down, bro, kuch bhi ho jave, you will do what needs to get done. And that contributes to a very healthy self-image, and no amount of money will ever buy you that. The idea about vlogging today's day is to show you snippets into the Delhi meetup. It's going to be a lot of scintillating people. I met one of them yesterday, and it's going to be like-minded people. You're going to have a good time watching it. We had to restrict it to about 55 people, but naturally it's overbooked, so we're expecting 60 to 65 people. Some people might not turn up last minute. But that said, I think it's going to be really good without really restricting the quality of the event. We're going to try to vlog it. We're going to try to show you how it really goes. I'm going to try and show you snippets into my day. And of course, we're going to grab a healthy beverage and perhaps a breakfast as well, because the cafe does good, healthy food. Once we're done with that, my mom, sister, and father, they want to shop a bit. They want to buy some stuff from the market. We're going to get that done and be on our way to Dehradun. Once I reach Dehradun, naturally, I'm going to relax for a bit, but I've got to get my another workout done. So that will be done, no problem at all. And I've also got to read. We're running on time. We're running as per schedule. We are sleep deprived, but that's fine, because Friday we are headed to Shimla and then Narkanda for a 4-night holiday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've really scheduled no work at all for that time. So I'm taking no consultation calls. I'm not doing any sort of work during that time because I just want to relax. I need it. For the first time, I think I'm getting some dark circles, which are not healthy. I've got to sleep more, because sleep is the only ingredient I think that's missing from my mindful living. So I'll see you when I show you snippets into the meetup. Alrighty, we are here in Delhi, N block. So we're here for the meetup. Pretty excited. I'm sure people are already piling in. Some people are running late as always, and that is fine. I'm not too punctual myself either, but I'll show you how it goes. Nice to meet you. Vaibhav?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Anish.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Harpreet.
How's it going, sir?
Good.
How's it going? How should we do this? How should we place ourselves? Hi. I'm very nice to meet you, Anchal. Right on time. How do we do this?
That is better.
Yeah, let's move that side. A lot of natural light. I do like that. How's it going?
Very well.
Yeah?
How are you?
All good, all good. Just,
How's Dehradun?
oh, it's beautiful. But the only thing is, my sister landed at 2 in the morning. And then we came back, we chatted for a while. I slept at 4. And I was up at 6 for a workout. Oh man, so I'm like running very exhausted. Hello. Come on in. How's it going?
Doing well.
I'm Karan.
Akshu.
Right. Hello.
Hi, Sumit.
Nice to meet you, brother. So tell me, what brings you guys here? Have a seat, have a seat. So they changed locations. At first, I'm like, where the hell is this? Then some guy guided me here. But yeah.
They don't even have a board downstairs, so it's hard to locate this store.
Yeah, it's a new location. But tell me, how's it going? What brings you here?
You?
Yeah, what about me? What about me? Yeah? They are not stopping for a while. Hi, how's it going? I'm Karan. Nice to meet you, Kalyani, right? She invests, right? Okay. Have a seat. Anywhere. Yes. So the vlogs. Right. I think what people appreciate about them. So I did a mindset session in Mumbai recently, right? There was a woman on my right, very scintillating, and she's like, dude, I unfollowed you after a while. I'm like, that's interesting. Because before we start a session, I ask everyone to introduce themselves. And she's like, I unfollowed you because it was the same thing every single day. And then I'm like, then why are you here? You know, you've come up for a mindset session all the way. And she's like, I realized that perhaps the same things work. And that has a poignant lesson to it.
That's what got me here, actually.
Yeah.
Your consistency.
I actually was lost in life and I was indisciplined. And you know, you tend to feel like, what's in my control? Because you tend to feel like as years go down and you feel like you've been wasting your potential, you feel out of control. And that causes anxiety, etc., etc. So I'm like, what's in my control? It's like picking up a few things and doing them every day. I'm like, let's try that. Because what other alternative is there? And that changes everything internally, externally, the way people perceive you, which is why you guys are here, and the way you perceive yourself. And that's the biggest magic that can transpire. Because you finally tell yourself, here are a few things, I'm going to do them every day, no matter what. If it rains, I'll do it. If it snows, I'll do it. If I'm stuck in traffic, I'll do it. You know, if I have to go out for a dinner, I'll still do it. So that changes everything. So if you take nothing from this meetup, just take a few things, do them every day. But anyway, everyone, welcome. Whoever walked in, what's up? Malvika, what's good? Hi, how's it going? I'm Karan. I'm sure all of you are aware, but let's hear from you. What's your name? Palak, nice. Welcome. You're Parvinder. What about you? Pavid, right. Vikram, how's it going? Malvika. Malvika is also a content creator. She's talking about motherhood, nutrition, and sustainable living, right? So Malvika is killing it. She's a Delhiite, but welcome everyone. Hi. How's it going? We met in one of the mindset sessions in Delhi previously. These phases are going to come and go. At 23, you have this regret. At 37, you might have some other ones. At 29, I have a couple of my own regrets. But the point is, you can't be focusing on them. You can't. You'll always be forward-looking. Because if all you focus is on the past and the regrets of the past, and why do you do that, by the way? Because that's your natural wiring. Because all you want from the bottom of your core is to not repeat that. But because you're so focused on that past, that's all you know, the regret and the failures and the missed opportunities. So consider that feedback and give gratitude to the universe. That also was meant to be in a certain way. Because now I'm sure you won't miss an opportunity again, whether it's in the financial markets or personal development or career, stuff like that. So whatever's transpired in the past, you have to tell yourself that it's fine. We move on, we accept it. That's a big part. Sorry?
Best part of country.
Dehradun?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty nice,
I
man.
love that city.
But Delhiites are spoiling it now, so. Yeah. They're coming with lots of money and buying everything and constructing complexes and drinking.
All the restaurants which are in Delhi.
Yeah, Diablo, Romeo Lane, Basque, right?
That's my sister-in-law.
That's your sister-in-law, Devish was telling me. So that's a very nice restaurant, actually. We celebrated my mom's birthday there. It's very vibey and outdoorsy and stuff like that. I love everything nature. And Dehradun's like good about that. So yeah, but let me say hi to everyone. Yeah, I think I'm missing a few people. Hi, how's it going? Hello, what's your name? Sakshi, and you? Prachi, right. So the last meetup I did was when I was at 18,000 followers. Randomly, right? And I was feeling so anxious and vulnerable in the moment. Firstly, when I was putting the story out there, what are people going to think? What the hell's going on? You know, stuff like that. Then where do I do it? So we picked Fab Cafe at Sundar Nursery, right? 22 people showed up. Oh, I can't even say when was this. Maybe 10 months ago. So I gave myself a 75-day thing, which was the 75 hard initially. And then I'm like, this is working beautifully. I feel a change from within. I feel like my parents see me differently as well because they see me go through with the morning routine every day consistently. It inspired them. I actually inspired my parents to move because they're like, if this guy can do it, why can't we? So I think the change begins from the within and from the house for sure. That's how I got my parents to move. And then I realized, let's just keep going. Let's find out what happens. And it's been helping a lot of people. I met this guy in Mumbai and he's like, dude, I've lost 6 kilograms because of you. I see your videos. I'm like, this dude's doing it. Let's just go. Because the interesting part is most of the stuff I'm doing nourishes me. But a lot of times I don't want to do it. I'm also human. So I knew I'd be coming here and I'd have to speak a lot and I'd have to chill with you guys, right? Takes energy. But I didn't want to wake up in the morning for the workout. But I'm like, let's get it done. It's these moments where you push yourself, they end up building your discipline. Nothing else does. So you can't, everyone desires to be disciplined. But the only way you get disciplined is if you do stuff that you don't necessarily want to do. That's the magic recipe. There's no other recipe. This is the first exercise we begin with in our mindset sessions. Write down what do you not feel like doing. Write down what do you avoid. Hi. What's your name?
Tanya.
Tanya, welcome. Have a seat. Have a seat. The Sukna Lake. In my 2 years, I saw it after I left Chandigarh. And now whenever I go back, I'm always there in the mornings. That freedom. It was really, hi. Guys, grab seats. I hope we have chairs. Are you sure? Because there's a chair right here. I don't know if someone's seated here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so what inspired me was that lifestyle was really bogging me down mentally. So much so that I was getting like skin rashes. So I got like a rash here and then identical one here. Like just dry, itchy skin or whatever, right? Scabby skin. And in the mornings, you've got a stuffed breakfast in your tummy and then go for work because you've got to report at 8:30 or 9. I'm not hungry before 9. I get hungry after 9. But that means I'll have to eat at the court, which is trashy food. I don't want to do that either. So I'm stuffing food down my throat when I don't want to. And then all day I'm like, what the hell do I eat? What do I do? It was just getting me down on a lot of levels. I loved working. I loved law. I loved pleading. I loved drafting. All of that. I love everything about law. But just that the hours are so insanely long. And I thought most people around me were getting them done in the hope of a rainbow at the end of it. You know, 10 years and 20 years, I'll be like Abhishek Manu Singhvi. And I'll be charging that fee. And that's great. Please aspire towards that. But I didn't want to spoil my 20 years for that. I wanted to build a balance where I can also make money because that's a very important part of life. Because if people ask my father, what does your son do? He left law. He a video bananda hai. Aur kuch nahi karta. You know how it's going to go down. But now you're making money and you're inspiring people and you're impacting and you're also improving your own self every day. So I eventually chanced upon this quote which set everything in perspective for me. Aim to live a lifestyle that automatically results in your goals. We go the opposite way. We start with the goals and then we're like, okay, what lifestyle do I develop here? But I started just living a lifestyle first. The goals followed. And when I say lifestyle, what am I referring to? I'm referring to certain daily systems. So if you might see my day every day, it's the same every day. It's literally the same, nothing changes. It's just a bunch of systems put together. Morning walk is also a system in the domain of body. It's a tiny little system that does justice to me and my dogs. So that system is sorted. That cardio system and fat loss and everything is sorted. Then, of course, you come back and you have a tea with your parents and you chill and relax. That's my relational domain. That I really want to kick back and have a slow morning. That's just something very important to me. If people think in your age and time you shouldn't be doing this, I'd respectfully disagree with them. You know, I'd rather do this. Then you work and you trade stocks and try to get better at that. That's the business domain that you're trying to overachieve in. Once you're done with that, you read your 10 pages. That's your mind domain getting covered. Then you go strength train because muscle is so important. That's your body domain again. You come back, edit your video, which is a non-negotiable. That's your business domain getting covered. One video per day for more engagement, for better business opportunities, etc., etc. So why did I get an opportunity to partner with Ginger? It's because of the daily videos. If the daily videos did not exist, they wouldn't know who I am. They wouldn't fly me out and cover my expenses and everything, right? And then you call it a day. Now the interesting thing is, all of this, we've covered the domains. These are daily systems. Now what happens when you don't feel like reading those 10 pages? Because you're not going to feel like it. I'm also human, you're also human. Sometimes the book is terribly boring. What if you don't feel like strength training? If you do it still, then you end up working your mind again. Everything that you should do, but you don't feel like, but you do it regardless, ends up building your mind. You do it for 30 days, you're like, yeah, things feel like they're in control. You do it for 300 and you're like, dude, I can really do anything I set my heart to.
Level up, and recently I've been lacking motivation and discipline.
Right.
Both in strength training and in my studies as well. Right now I'm doing an internship. I've just done my graduate last week, and I'm looking for a job actually. So I'm not able to get in a proper routine.
Yeah. I think this will help you. I mean, we're talking generic stuff, but mindset is everything that can unlock so much in life.
Yeah, and I also have gotten a bit into stocks and trading and investing last month.
Right. Feel free to say hi to anyone here. Get connected with people. It's all like-minded people in the same space. Building a community is one of the hardest things in life. You will not find such people around you ever, right? Who are ready to level up, who are here for the right reasons, who the hell comes at 10 a.m. to listen to a guy, right? It's just people who want to improve themselves. So feel free to talk to one another. Hi, I'm Karan. Your name?
Bharat.
Bharat, nice to meet you. How's it going? Where are you coming from, Delhi or Gurgaon? Okay.
And how are you?
Very well. What's your name?
Athar.
Athar, nice to see you. Diksha, nice to see you. Thank you. Hi, what's your name? Palak, right. 3 friends who came in together, right? Okay, awesome. Oh, there. What's up? What's your name?
This is Chirag.
Chirag, nice to meet you. We met, we did. Nice to meet you, Gaurav. Right, you said you were getting a bit late. Yeah. Grab chairs, yeah? Grab chairs.
It's easier to see from here, and I was getting a bit too cramped.
Yeah, true. That's why I thought I'll just walk around, say hi to everyone. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah, it was really traffic, so I was a bit late.
No, that's okay. You haven't missed out anything of value at all. Yeah, we're just chilling. This is challenging. Everyone's here? Come on. Get in the frame. Oh man, we had the finest session today. It was so good. It was better than I expected. The meetup just flowed. There was a bunch of inspiring people. Everyone was super happy. I started with like 40 minutes of straight away speaking. And then eventually, of course, I let everybody mingle and everybody exchanged details and stuff like that. It was beautiful. Off the hook. It's all God's grace. After the session, my mom and my sister, they wanted to shop. So they bought some nice clothes actually. Look pretty comfy and stuff. It's pouring. It's not pouring. It was pouring and now it's cleared up in Delhi. There you go. And very soon we are going to be on our way to Dehradun. On the way, I want to edit a brand video. And I also want to make an Instagram post about the meetup. I think it was beautiful. I'm so grateful. I really am grateful. It was a great Delhi trip. Jasmine is very happy to go back home now. and all of us are also looking forward to being with the dogs. I'll show you a bit of the trip, and basically this was my Delhi meetup. I hope you enjoyed seeing what you saw in the meetup. We've taken a bunch of clips for your viewing experience, and I'll see you later. Alrighty, so we've taken a little restroom break. The ladies are headed there, and I'm gonna order a coffee. It's very important. I'll show you what I ordered. Hello, sir. How are you? Kaise ho? I'll take 2 cold coffees. Medium, the smallest actually. Yeah. Ooh.
तो फ्लेवर ऐड करने थे इसमें
No flavor, oat milk.
both of hot milk
Both oat milk, half sweetener, no whipped cream. And एक आपका वो है ना mushroom toasty? एक वो कर दो. So my sister wants like a mushroom thingy that she enjoys from here. The whole family's gone vegetarian, man. One person makes the decision. The impact is universal. And it's so interesting, you can actually tap and order with a debit card. So you just tap the debit card and they don't ask you for a PIN anymore. And there's so much to be grateful for at every given moment. Because as I was just, thank you sir, God bless you. As I was just talking with Mr. Pradeep, he comes from, thank you, from 25 kilometers away, man, for a job here. My God, it's quite a commute. If I have to commute like 3 extra kilometers for my gym, I'm like, what the hell? In Delhi, I had to commute like 16, 15 kilometers. I'm like, what is this life? Gotta be grateful for so much, man, for so much. Anyway, I'm gonna use the restroom. See ya. The fam has gathered. We are back. Ladies here. How many years? 8 years. You could have done 2 Olympics, but you didn't, so shut up. Anji, kitna sone ho? Anji, nice outfit. Oh man, last night I actually, I was driving and I didn't see a barricade at all. It just came, I mean, it didn't come out of nowhere. It was already there, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it, man. It's the first time that's ever happened, and we almost bumped into it. It would have destroyed the car, it would have destroyed the trip, but that's okay. All is well that ends well. But I think I've been running super exhausted. I've been going on an overdrive sort of a situation. I need to rest myself. We have finally reached. And we're pretty excited to see the babies. The sky has been quite something today, as you can tell. We've got some treats for the babies. I think they'll be excited to consume those. Let's go. Choities. Oh, they're in the garden. They're in the garden. Gabachati. Gabichati. Beauties. Let's see. There you go. We are home. You know, that's exactly what we did. We thanked God for letting us come back safe and sound. Of course, nothing happens without His grace. And the skies are quite something today. Quite something, wouldn't you say? Let's see. They've tortured Jasmine Kaur in her fine clothing. Oh, they recognize you. They're not barking. Ill-mannered babies. Chalo ji, we are here. Anji, namaste. How are you? दीदी आई है? कौन नहीं मिला है दीदी से पहले? आप नहीं मिले हो? चलो यार कुछ खिला दो, इतनी भूख लग रही है. कुछ नहीं खाया रास्ते में. आइचिका शांत हो जो हुन
गुड्डू ऐसे लग रही जैसे रेगिस्तान से किसी गंदी गंदी मिट्टी मिट्टी के शहर से आई है। उसे बंद करके अंदर आई। क्यों बंद नहीं करती? उसकी एक्साइटमेंट में कितने लगता है भाग गया। बस वो तो नाराज हो जाएगा ना तो बस
Okay, that's about it. We have reached home. The skies are magnificent, and I think it would be appropriate to end the video here. Right, we are home safely. We are happy. Showed you a glimpse into the meetup, into the drive. We're gonna wash our hands and take a matha, and Rabde Agge we'd ask for forgiveness if we've messed up, and of course we'd express gratitude for everything that the universe provides us with, and if we are able to help anybody, it's all because of His grace. So thanks for coming along. You might want to subscribe for more such content. We're going to keep it superbly raw because we don't know any other way to go about this, and I hope it provides you value. See you around.